Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Adventures with Sarah. I want to apologize and say I am so sorry for taking a long break from the channel. I have obviously been busy, as you can see behind me, and if you go back to any of my videos, normally I'm sitting in front of a red maroonish color wall, but now I'm sitting behind pink, brown, red, white, green, you name it. It's in the color wall behind me. So we're going to get that information out of the way. Back in April, my family came to visit my husband and I for Easter. So that was a fun experience. But at the same time, I have a nice computer that he built me for school, and it was actually sitting out in our family room, and there were going to be three small children here, and so I didn't want them to be on it or kind of anything really happened to the computer. So I came home one Saturday from my part-time job, looked at my husband and said, honey, we're moving. And he was like, wait, what? I was like, we're moving. We're gonna make, I want an office. I want an office where I can record, and if papers get dumped on the floor due to my school, I can close the door and you don't have to see it. He's like, okay. So we moved all of my stuff all like the computer, the rolling drawers that I had gotten, everything that I had used during COVID and virtual learning, we moved it into my office. So that is wall number one. Did I paint that? No. It was a wall. It's one of the walls to the nursery of the previous owners. And being a preschool teacher and being a young preschool teacher, when I bought the house, I was like, hey, it'll work. It's where I find myself coming in to really think about my lessons and my kids and how do I help them better. This is my thinking room, my office thinking room. So to give you kind of excuse me, a miniature tour, we're gonna see, we're gonna just kind of, if you can see the polka dots on the wall, it's super cute. Don't get me wrong, it's super cute. It's just a lot. If you would ask me 15 years ago if I would ever have polka dots in my room, I would have said no. But here we are. And yes, that is a 5-foot giraffe behind me. Okay. So some other information. So that was April. I also started TikTok. So if you're not following me over on TikTok, I have TikTok. It's Adventures with Sarah 22. I would love to have you over there. Following me there. It's kind of, what do I do? Educational activities. I test products out. I did test the pink stuff out. That was an interesting product to use. And my husband and I love to go fishing. So I put pictures of our fish. I mean, I started fishing, or I've fished throughout my life. My grandfather is the one who taught me how to fish and really respect aquatic animals. But I fished, when I learned to fish, I fished a cane pole, which is way different than fishing rod and reel. So when COVID hit, my husband and I were like, what are we going to do? Because everything stopped. My whole couponing for different organizations, screeching home. So one thing I found was that Kentucky offers a free weekend of fishing. And it's actually, if you're in Kentucky, you can fish I think it starts tomorrow. And you can fish through Sunday without a license. That's how I learned. So free fishing. I absolutely loved it. We went out that first Saturday, fished all afternoon, all night, went out Sunday, and by Monday I was in the store purchasing my fishing license. So I learned to catfish in 2020. Last year was back to learning how to fish bluegill in 2021. And this year in 2022, I'm learning how to bass fish. So you can see the couple of the bass that I have caught. I think I have the first two. The third one I did not put on TikTok because I had put the first catch of the night was the one I posted for a TikTok. So I've had fun doing that. So May was definitely adventure. I've enrolled in to finish my dream of becoming a certified teacher. So I'm going back to school. And before I get negative comments, when you're the sixth generation of teachers in your family, you understand what it takes. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm enrolling in, and when I get done, I will have my master's. And I'm very excited about that and the opportunities and things that have come with that. For May, it was just a very quick turnaround of having to get things done. And here we are in the second day of June. So where are we going from here? You know, I don't know. I love couponing. I do. I will do my best to get some videos out at stores. The first video I'm probably going to put out later tonight when my husband gets home and looks at the computer to see why the sound isn't picking up. Will be a Walgreens video because wherever I go, I'm always respectful of the store employees. And the local Walgreens store has asked me to help them, the workers, to put out a Walgreens video because they have Employee Day tomorrow. So they've asked me to put some deals together using their discounts for their Employee Day. So that's the first one. Some of the stuff, just the deals, will be relevant to everyone. Some of it's not going to apply, but that's okay. And some, because I do have some codes that you can try for pickup to save some extra money. And we'll see where that video takes us. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for still supporting me and my channel. And I'm gonna have a great summer. Some changes may happen, and I'm glad you're hanging with me. But I'm like I said, time got away. Time got away from me towards the end of the school year. So YouTube kind of got put on the shelf. And school's over, so I'm going to start back to doing things on here. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.